Welcome back on my YouTube channel, Eminent Television. The Olkalau constituency by-election inazidi kukua moto. Who will emerge as a winner between the UDA candidate and DCP candidate? Kenyans have been asking a lot of questions because the president wants to prove to Rigathi Gachagua that he is the boss and he is the one who introduced him to national politics. And whereby the other side, Rigathi Gachagua want to do a sweet revenge to President Ruto on what happened in Mbeere North. He wants to prove him that on Mbeere North we are not prepared and we were just observing your game. And right now, tushajua kadi zako zote and what we want to show you. Remember, the Rigathi Gachagua has been saying that he wants to teach President Ruto politics. Despite President Ruto saying that he's the one who brought him to national politics. What do you think? Because at first it was seen as a normal by-election. But the way things are going there, inaonyesha kuna venye hii by-election, these two teams, the kind of competition they are having there, they are trying to show you that this is the by-election that will reflect the general election that will come on 2027. Kindly like, share, and subscribe on my YouTube channel. You know, if you like this video, you automatically support the work I'm doing on this channel. Ladies and gentlemen, the president's allies, the UDA candidate, the KK Kwanza candidate, sai kulingana na the ground from people of Olkalau. People of Olkalau have decided that despite the president using all the resources, they are not going to be convinced again. Hawatadanganywa na huyu rais President Ruto. Hawatadanganywa na resources. They have decided to show the president that the other time you came in Mount Kenya kama pastor, ulikuwa one of the people, in fact you made us hate Raila by calling Raila Amolo Odinga as mchawi, na wewe ndio ulikuwa ni Mungu, yani ilikuwa maombi. But this time round tumeamka na masikio zetu, tumelearn, we learned a lesson, and we want to show you that this time round again you are not going to lie on us.
Wewe William Ruto, wewe tarehe 16 watu ya hapa Olkalau, upende usipende, wameamua watachagua Sami Douglas Kamau. Kitu gani kitatutenga na huyu Kamau wetu? Kitu gani kitatutenga na huyu Kamau wetu? Ni pesa, ni bosho, ni mujere. Ilibaki wacha hiyo ipo tulipe vizuri, ndio Kasongo aone. Ukisema umekataa, unainua mpaka mkono juu. Neguo unakataa kabisa, neguo. Kitu gani kitatutenga na huyu Kamau wetu? Kitu gani kitatutenga na huyu Kamau wetu? Ni pesa, ni mujere, ni mugithi, ni Kasongo. Acha haka Songo kokera lauti ni Kasongo.
The question we are asking, yesterday Team KK Kenya Kwanza, these people decided to come with another criteria of campaign. Yeah? Imagine KK Kwanza decided to contribute speedboats, transformers, water tank, milk, and even potato coolers. In fact, they brought in some government branded mattresses too. But their intention was to exchange it with national ID. Hapa ndio maneno iko. And Rigathi Gachagua posted it. Akasema these people are planning to do this in exchange of national ID so that they can use this national ID to rig this election. Rigathi Gachagua alishaonea kwa umbali. And I have been telling you on this podcast that Rigathi Gachagua, despite being impeached, he was underrated with President Ruto with his allies. But right now, he is one of the toughest opponents that President Ruto is facing. Imebidi mpaka president ameanza kutumia the resources, promises, bringing development, yeah, just to entice these people. But bado amekataa. Remember the other time, UDA allies led by Moses Kuria, Michael Sudi, and Farouk Kibet, when they were campaigning for their candidate in Olkalau, they went ahead and insulted the DCP candidate, Sami Ngotho. And they use a very abusive word, saying that this guy is a chokora. And then watu wa Olkalau wakasema, okay, mnatusi mtu wetu juu tunampenda na mnaona ni kama you are going to lose, eh? We don't want someone who is wealthy mwenye atakuja hapa akose kutufanyia kazi. We have seen potential in this young gentleman. The people decided through Senator Metu and Rigathi Gachagua, party leader, to contribute to this guy. They really had a very serious contribution. What walikuwa contribute 10 bob, whatever you had, whatever the Olkalau people had, they were contribute 10 bob, 20 bob, 50 bob, 100 bob, 1,000 shillings. And it was something that was done almost a whole day. Paka wakamnunulia manguo, wakasema walikutusi wewe chokora, this is the money that we are going to put aside for your clothing. Yeah? So the people of Olkalau, and I want all Kenyans, watu wote wenye wanaochi, this time round, don't vote to someone because he has money. And I'm sorry to say this, don't vote someone because ameshikwa mkono na a particular leader. The way things used to happen in Luo Nyanza, when Raila Amolo Odinga, the late, used to carry some people. I'm not undergrading Raila Amolo Odinga. He's a legend. He has a legacy in this country, and he's one of the people that deserve a lot of respect in this country. But there are some of the people who were depending on this guy. And I am telling you that come 2027, in Luo Nyanza, majority of these leaders will not retain their seat. Because of what? They have not performed, and the guy who used to raise their hand alishaenda. Remember Raila Amolo Odinga alikuwa na that influence, hata ingekuwa hata ni mimi mwenye sijulikane anishike mkono aseme kesho hapa si anataka huyu jamaa apewe governor, ningekuwa. And everybody knows that if you follow the history of Siaya governor, you know what has been happening there. The guy that Raila Amolo Odinga anashikanga mkono ni hivyo. Not even in Siaya, entire Luo Nyanza, and in fact ODM based region. So this one, in this sector here, and that is why I'm saying that come 2027, very many leaders watakuwa elected based on the maybe kama you want to retain your seat, utakuwa elected based on the track record, the development, the project that we have brought in that region. And this is the reason why I'm saying that here in Olkalau, people have decided, and they want to tell President Ruto that whatever we want to do here in Olkalau will show you, should be alarm to you that 2027, The same thing will happen in that general election. And Kenyans are really tired with the lies of President Ruto. Because whatever he's doing, I don't know the guy who normally advised this guy. You can't tell me that just some days to election, remember the election day, it is 16. Some days to election, sasa you are bringing project that you have never brought in that region. Unadhani hawa watu ni wajinga wakuoni? Hawaoni kenye unajaribu kufanya. The same procedure you used to do, going to church, kneeling, saying that all this, lying to Mount Kenya, they saw you as their God. But they have come to learn that enyewe, Uhuru Kenyatta told us the truth. For those people who are encountering on this channel for the first time, kindly like, share, and subscribe on my YouTube channel. What's your thought? Do you think President Ruto will win this race? Because mpaka gas ya kujaza na 5,500 amereduce mpaka 1,500. Can you imagine? Just in the name of winning this election, of which akisha win hii election atatoka huko, akishapata kenye anataka hapo atatoka huko, hata rudi hapo na hizo maendeleo zote. In fact, hizo poles za stima labda amezileta hapo, mkisha vote hizo poles za stima zitabaki hapo kama hajaekwa anything. Hizo poles tena zitatolewa hapo. Mnajua hizo poles za stima zote na transformer zinaweza kaa hapo just to convince you. The moment mmevote to win, inarudishwa kwa company. This is a politics. Thank you for watching, and what's your take hapo comment section.